Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Health Forensics, and we're here to review this experiment. Now these are 3 Dieffenbachias that have been growing in Shungite rock, and there's different configurations of that Shungite, and as you can see, the one on the left is the worst and we've got the best growth on the right. So the experiment was to see if putting the rocks in the pot in a certain arrangement would affect the growth, and we do actually appear to be seeing that effect. So let's start off with the worst plant. So I'm not sure whether this is going to survive. It actually looks very rough right now. It seems to still be alive. And this one, we put the Shungite Rocks in the bottom of the pot, and this experiment started in May 2015. It's now January 2016. So right down here is a layer of Shungite rocks all along the base of the pot. And the plant appears to be very stressed. Okay, so this one's doing a little bit better. Anybody who grows the Dieffenbachia will say that looks nothing like a Dieffenbachia, and you'd be right, it's a very stressed Dieffenbachia plant. And it's very unhealthy, so it's putting up these little shiny radio frequency exposure leaves, and that's because it is actually radio frequency exposed. There's a lot of radio frequency propagating through my property, which I established many years ago is biologically harmful, but this is showing a lot more stress than normal. So it's not just radio wave frequency, it seems to be an effect of the experiment also. And you can actually see the Shungite, so that's what Shungite looks like. So it's these little rocks, and you can see that the whole top of the surface is covered in them. And that's the only rocks that are in the pot. So this got Shungite rocks on the top of the soil only. So let's take a little look at this one. So what's going on with this one? So this one, there you can see the original Dieffenbachia leaf. That's one of the things I noticed with this plant, it actually still has some of its original Dieffenbachia leaves that it had when it came into the home. So it hasn't dropped them, so there's something different going on with the growth in this plant and the fact that it's retained its original leaves. It's also put up healthier leaves as it's grown in the home, and you can see they're shiny. So these are radio frequency exposed leaves, got that shiny glossy effect on them, but it's definitely the healthiest out of the bunch. And you see the Shungite rocks right there, and let's see the configuration that these rocks are in. So we put Shungite rocks both on the top and the bottom. So there's a layer of rocks that we're looking at right there. There's also another layer of rocks on the base. So it's a sandwich. So the soil of this plant is sandwiched between 2 layers of Shungite rocks. And much to my surprise, it actually had an effect on the plant. And certainly out of the 3 plants, it certainly was the most beneficial effect of the Shungite. So we're going to leave this growing for a little while longer, and we're going to come back and review it sometime in the next year. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.